drives alive. Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Quick release by the QB. Always quick to make the move, and he's out to the 39. We've reached the end of the period. It's West Virginia on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. The give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
He'll set up to throw. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. Now, this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down.
And how about this coach, man? Trusting their offense, trusting their guys. You could punt the football away here on 4th down and see if your defense can end this game. But he wanted to end it on offense. He trusted his guys, and that is a huge 4th down conversion late in this football game.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
They're working that left side. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It'll be 3rd and long. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw again. Firing to the right, complete. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short.
Well, they hit that deep crossing pattern, and nice job by the quarterback there, keeping his eyes down the middle of the field. He's not telegraphing where he's going to throw it. He knows he's got to give his guy a chance to work through the traffic, get all the way across the field, but you can't let the defense know where you're going with it. So really good timing between those two on that play.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Converts on 4th down, still going. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. The Mountaineers have their offense in high gear.
West Virginia.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Bought a little time, lets it go. It just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. From the gun to give, looking for room. Turning it on! That is just the kind of run you want when you're trying to close out a game. And the Mountaineers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. He'll keep it himself. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on 1st and goal, but they can also drain the clock. And it's taken away by the defense. Turnover.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but it's only by 1 possession, so you got decision-making, and that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in a sudden change situation.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Here's the pressure. Couldn't get it out of the end zone, and it's a safety.
And that's a big-time play by this defense. When you needed it the most in the fourth quarter, this game is super close, it's tight. Not only do you make a play and get a stop, you put points on the board and you get the football back with a chance to salt this football game away. That's how defenses step up late in games.
West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Fires to the big fella. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Mountaineers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Making side adjustments here. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Makes the grab. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. Trying play action. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Here's the heat. And he feels the heat coming. Another sack. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. And the Mountaineers will try to pin them back with the punt. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. He makes the fair catch, and they'll spot the ball at the 18. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. Jarred loose by the hit.
And this defense taking matters into their own hands. First down, you get the sack. 2nd down, you force the incompletion. Now sitting at 3rd and long, you got them in the opportunity for this defense to shut this offense down right now.
Here comes the heat.
3rd downs are so crucial, and quarterbacks, you want them to be elite with their functioning, be able to go through their progressions, get rid of the football, not take sacks. But they just took a sack. How about the individual effort by that defense, understanding.
Turning on the Jets. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Fires to the tight end. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Red Raiders can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Sends it back in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Going to try to get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. On the play. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
Obviously, here in the fourth quarter, trailing, they're going to be throwing the ball, trying to get back in this game. Couldn't come up with it there on second down. They're expecting them to throw it here on third.
From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down.
And if you're the defense right now, you've given up some yards on this drive, but you've got a possession lead. You just need one more stop after that last incompletion setting up fourth down. Do you blitz? Do you try to speed up the QB? Let's find out and watch.
He'll take a shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Grabbed behind the line, it's Johnson. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.